All right, we'll look at fixtures for today for the Nigerian Women's League and also the one for Thursday, starting with Group A. Yeah, Rivers Angels will be at home hosting Sunshine Queens, and Ibom Angels and Abia Angels will also be in action today. And in Group B, Confluence Queens and Sadato Amazons will be in action. Nassau Amazons and Pelican Stars will also lock hands today at 4 p.m. And for Thursday's game, you have Edo Queens and Ocean Babes will also be in action. Bayelsa Queens and Heartland will also get the games going on Thursday. Now, quickly, Tayo, we have some tweets from them before we look at the papers.
Yeah, before we go to the papers, so very, it's all about Vincent Ayama today, really. Chuka Odiama, as well as Samuel Danilola, basically saying they want Ayama back in the national team. And this one is very interesting. It says Ayama should be back, and the captaincy should also return to him, obviously with dialogue with Mikel Obi.
If that's what the manager wants, if the current skipper of the team, Mikel Obi, isn't averse to that idea, if it's not going to cause discord within the camp, if it's not going to cause disunity, so yeah, do it. But it's not as straightforward. It's not as straightforward as people would think it is. I mean, it's like, you know, resigning from an employment, going away and coming back and expecting to walk straight into the job when even the person that was hired as a replacement is still right within the company. It doesn't exactly work that way.
Doesn't exactly work that way. And yeah, Ade Dolapo says, okay, basically using that fella track back in the days, Trouble and Yanga and all that, says we should just let Vincent Ayama be. Is thinking it might cause disruption to the camp. I don't know.
It depends on how the team management manage it. It's one of the reasons why they are paid all that money. Yeah. To bring back a player is not so much of a big deal, really. He's Nigerian, he's eligible to play, whether or not he's skipper. If he really and truly wants to play, he would not be demanding to be made skipper to come back into the team. Okay,
yeah, looking at big papers now, starting with Sporting Sun. Alex Wobi says, Kante, my best player. Okay, it's supposed to be an Arsenal. Yeah. Africa's EPL best, Moses Snob and Beach Soccer World Cup, Super Sand Eagles battle Italy starting from tomorrow. Forces evades Emirates. That's talking about tonight's clash.
Foxes, yeah. Sporting Life is the next paper. And Eagles, Germany, tie likely for November 13. That's the international friendly. Proposed match against the German machines. Hopefully that sees the light of the day. And this one, Bada, you've got to react to it. Zlatan accepts he will not play for Man United again. This is not the way. We never saw Zlatan going out this way. Terrible, terrible injury, and it looks like he'll be out for a long time.
Yeah, till next year, they say. Every time I think about that injury, it just makes me sick to the stomach. And it was in knockouts. There was no challenge on him. He went up for an aerial challenge, landed badly. His knee buckled under him, and you just knew it was a bad injury. January 2018 is a very long time from now. And of course, age is not on his side. By then, he'll be 36. I don't think Manchester United will give him an extended contract. So we might have seen the last of Zlatan
as a United
player. So painful.
But what about as a professional place?
He definitely will come back. Legendary Zlatan will pick up a contract in the major soccer league in America. Definitely.
Correct.
Okay. Complete Sport, the last one. 10 Super Eagles players ruled out of Corsica friendly. Anazi, Omero, Moses, it will be all of them were to make first phase of camping. Why? Because I think simply because they will still be playing in their various leagues. Hazard says Hazard in no rush to sign Chelsea renewal. Do you see this guy actually going to Real Madrid?
I think he's got to make the next step up, or the step up to the next level. He's played at Chelsea. We all know what he's about. We know what he can do. He's conquered England as far as I'm concerned. And these days, it's almost naturally expected that when you've conquered England, you make a step up to the Spanish league, to Real Madrid or Barcelona.
Because I find it very funny because he's stalling on the contract now. He doesn't want to sign. Well, thank you so much for coming on the program.
Always a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Thanks.
Thank you for watching. I'm Cecilia Amorogbe.
Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm Tayo Salah.